there Gemini, and welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your monthly intuitive tarot reading where we see what just may be on the cards for you for the month. I'm going to get started here Gemini with the Sacred Power reading cards. I've got the Work Your Light Oracle, the Moonchild Tarot for lead tarot energy, and I'll be using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for your tarot story. Just to let you know Gemini, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok, and all those links are under the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. Okay, let's have a look and see what we've got here. I've got Soul Journey. Beautiful. You know what, the Soul Journey for me says that, you know, you are maybe moving into one of your best karmic timelines, and if you are going through challenges or tower moments, or maybe you're feeling that somebody's about to enter your life that's going to be influential in some way, you know, keep in mind that it is all part of your soul journey. And when we kind of flow with that that cycle of kind of release, clear space for the new, invite the new in, that beautiful kind of dance, that's when we're really working with our soul journey. And I've got personal power. Very much the Emperor energy for me, this card here, stepping up, getting back into the driver's seat of your life, taking control, empire building, beginning to lay a solid foundation in your life. Stepping into your personal power also means maintaining your boundaries as well, and really moving forward in authenticity and truth. Okay, I have got Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? Yeah, so I was probably feeling that quite a bit with the Soul Journey card here. So maybe there is a deeper calling within you that is asking you to maybe embark on a new journey here. What is that call? What is your soul calling you to do? So you could have this feeling that maybe I'm just not in the right place, or maybe there is a deeper purpose for me, or something like that. Sometimes we don't know what it is, but we can just feel that begin to arise within us. It can feel like a restlessness. It can feel like, you know, feeling not quite fulfilled where we are, or discontentment. And obviously we have to make sure that we're not just feeling those feelings because we're just disconnecting with the now because maybe things have gotten a little harder than usual. But this is a different quality to it. It's like an unrealized dream sort of quality is what I'm feeling. So it's asking you to maybe start opening up the space for this to come through. And I always say that, you know, the key is to begin moving away from what is not in alignment, what doesn't fit. What can you let go of to send that message to the universe, Gemini, that you are ready to begin stepping up into your personal power and into your deeper calling on your soul journey. So we're going for a lead tarot energy now. I'm going to take the bottom one of those because it is the one that is poking out, and I have got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this makes sense, guys. Okay, the Nine of Wands is my almost but not quite. Being very close to some kind of completion in your life. So we're one wand away from the Ten of Wands, which can be a release, a purge, a burden or a stress or a weight coming off our shoulders. It can be something that's kind of held us down or held us back for quite some time. And it says here that you're just one wand away from opening up those horizons again, being able to see new opportunities for your life, maybe to answer that call. Maybe you've kind of been in that sort of resilience kind of mode. You have been really pushing through. You have weathered a bit of a storm. And now it is time for you to add that last one to the stack and release so that you can move into the next chapter of your life. So let's go to the tarot story and see just how this might unfold for you. Make some space, Gemini. So going to the Rider-Waite, we will begin with the energy of the recent past leading up till now. Gemini, if this is your story, it may be an energy leaving, completing or transitioning in your life that is making way for the new. So can we have it? Oh, then you cannot make this stuff up, Gemini. There is your Ten of Wands. There is your Ten of Wands. So it's coming for you sooner than what you would think. Let's get the blocks, obstacles, or challenges. The Tower. Yeah, okay. It's not going to be easy, and it could be quite a big change that we're looking at here. Dismantling a big tower in your life. Can we have the advice, please? The advice from Spiritual Tarot. What is the advice for bringing down this tower, releasing what is in the way of the new chapter? You see that? That was Judgment and Ten of Swords. So we've got a really big completion ending here. Really huge. Outcome, please. My goodness, guys. You are going to want to do this. The Nine of Pentacles. If you have any fears about being out on your own, be it because you're leaving a relationship, be it because you're leaving a career, be it because you're relocating, don't, because that Nine of Pentacles is such an abundant, beautiful energy. That is Starseed, the Fool, the card of Aries, the perfect bookend to all the ending energy. You've got a whole lot of new energy here as well, Gemini. Clarifying for you the Tower, the Empress. So many major arcana, guys. The Empress is one of the biggest cards of blessing, of abundance, of rebirth. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. I've got the Five of Swords there. Clarifying the Sun. The Nine of Pentacles again. Wow. I'm going to get one more for Four of Pentacles. Yeah, makes sense. Magician is at the bottom, guys. You are awakening to the fact that it is time to get your power back and to transform your reality. Now, for some of you, this is going to be in a relationship. For some of you, this is going to be in work. What I'm saying here is that you will know if this is your reading because you have got this deeper call within you, and it's gotten to the stage that you can't ignore it anymore, and it's time to take action, right? You can't stay in the mediocrity, you can't stay in the situation that's weighing on your shoulders and holding you back any longer. You can just feel the new coming. So in the recent past, I have the Ten of Wands and the Starseed Fool card. So here we have the completion. It's like right upon you. Well, this could be the foreshadowing of it as well, because we do have like a little bit of a progress here with the completion energy. So you can see here that this person that carries the 10 Wands, the situation that you're in, whatever it is for you, it is blocking the view. This person can't see any other way to do life, to travel, because they are very much just on autopilot, because they're weighed down and all of their energy is just going into managing the job, the relationship. You know, when we're going through those periods of time when we're just not happy and things aren't flowing, we just have to use our energy to get through the day. There's no energy to think about, you know, your deeper callings or the big creative ideas in your life. So that's the energy I'm getting there. It's the weight on your shoulders, and it's time to be released. The Starseed or Fool card is just pretty much the entirely opposite energy. It's about a new path unfolding, and you're being asked to take a bold leap of blind faith on your soul journey towards a deeper calling. It's going to require you to step into your personal power. So the Fool's journey is one of trusting in the journey, because we don't really know what the destination is. We don't know if we leave this relationship, where we're going to end up living, how it's going to work out financially, you know, what's going to happen with all the details with the kids. If we leave that job, we may not have another one lined up to go to, and we don't know whether we're going to match the pay. We're not too sure, you know, how it's going to look next month, but we just know that we're at the tower. We can't do it any longer, and we're being told to jump, and we're being asked to trust, and trust that the pieces will fall into place. It's time to trust the calling of the heart, follow your instincts, and go with that true rebel heart energy. Gemini, in your blocks, obstacles and challenges, I've got the Empress and the Tower. So this says to me that your deepest calling, represented by the Empress, is blocked by whatever this Tower is for you. The job, the relationship, the location, whatever it is you're needing to release. And she can't birth through for you the next stage until the block is gone. So the Tower, is when we're facing the Tower, it can be because we haven't taken the action to end this when we were supposed to in terms of our karmic timeline. That's what I was talking about with that soul journey card. You'll know that feeling when you're in the flow of releasing and letting go when we're supposed to, inviting in the new. I really feel that with that Nine of Wands as your overarching tarot energy here, Gemini, that you held on, that you've been in a holding on and trying to make it work, or not taking the action or making the decisions to move away from this. That's generally when we get the Tower. It's the universe stepping in and saying, well, Gemini, if you don't bring down the Tower, I will, or I'll at least push the first domino and start the chain reaction of events that will have you bring it down eventually. The situation that you're looking at is built on a shaky foundation. So it's only a matter of time before it comes down or needs to be addressed. We were supposed to not rebuild the Tower, guys. Otherwise, we can find ourselves going back around for another cycle and facing it again. We have to dismantle it, clear the space. I'm feeling fresh, new start, beginning with that full energy. But it's an act of love and grace from the universe, because it is a card of alignment to align you to your soul journey. And the Empress says, look, if there's that calling on your heart, that deeper calling that you've been wanting to answer, maybe it's starting a business, maybe it's relocating somewhere, maybe it's a creative pursuit, maybe it's physical birth with a partner and building a family, whatever it is for you that you want, it's saying that it's potentially not going to happen in this situation, and we need to transition to make that a reality. The Empress wants you to have it. She wants to birth it into the physical reality. She's a blessing, she's abundance. And if you're worried about financial things out of this, with 2 Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, I would not be worried about that. Advice from Spirit or Tarot. Wow. Judgment, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a real fear here of letting go with the 4 of Pentacles, a fear of getting out of the comfort zone, and we're wanting to hold on. So Spirit or Tarot is saying, don't hold on. You need to loosen the grip of this, because you're actually fighting a losing battle. 5 of Swords. It's time to pull back that energy, because there is not a win-win situation here. If we do hold on longer, then we're going to find ourselves going from 10 of Wands to 10 of Swords, right? A painful ending, maybe a betrayal, maybe burnout, because it's already been like taking so much of your energy. It's judgment time, and it's time to release yourself from the confines of the situation, because there's a sense of devil energy here. Could be codependency in a situation, could be staying in a job for the money when we're not answering the deepest calls, that sort of thing. And it's time to liberate yourself against that. It's time for freedom. Judgment is the second to last major arcana that says, are you tipping this over to world energy, the last card, to grand karmic completion and victory? Or are you going around for another cycle? With the Tower in the reading, generally we're not going around for another cycle. This is the last call, the divine intervention, and the awakening to a different reality. Well, we've got the 9 of Pentacles twice, guys, so I'm just going to pick up one of them. The Sun and the 9 of Pentacles is your outcome. The worst is over. The future looks bright. The Sun is a card of healing, positivity. It's also the green light to move forward. It's a yes card. It says, yes, the abundance, the quality, the luxury, the independence and self-sufficiency that you desire is on the other side of the situation. The Sun talks about overcoming great obstacles to get on and manifest in your life and what you want, and you've got the help of the Empress with that as well. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of being generally having a period of time on your own, maybe working alone, maybe living alone, maybe single, but shining so brightly in that, like actually going to a whole nother level. So if that's something that you're worried about, don't be, because this shows you really evolving and having greater sense of self-confidence, looking better, feeling better, really full energy and health after this situation. So I absolutely love that. The sun is an energy that generally sticks around for a while, guys. This is not like I'm going to be happy for a day after this tower falls. This is, you know, several months worth of beautiful times. It's a time of rebirth, and it really says that you're moving into such a bright, positive chapter. So, Gemini, that's what I have for you for the month of April. Some very big energies there. A lot of major arcana, and the tens, you know, being sort of the last number in each of the suits, are quite strong energy as well. So I wish you all the best in clearing the way for this beautiful birthing here that I see, birthing of a calling, birthing of your power, and emerging as that beautiful butterfly energy. So keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, Gemini. Sometimes this will be for you and sometimes it won't be. And feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try my best to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. It's been a pleasure to read for you today, Gemini. I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings. Bye for now.